I'm Jazz143, and today we're in a new location. I'm not doing makeup for once. Today we're in the kitchen, a place where I'm at pretty often because I like food. But yeah, today we're doing some spooky baking if you didn't read the title of this video, and yeah, exciting stuff. Also, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to edit because I have to go like physically turn off and on the camera if I'm like going in between stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be good, probably, hopefully. Anyways, we're making Super Moist triple chocolate fudge cake. I'm excited, it's gonna be good. And yeah. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is preheat the oven to 350. Woohoo, good times. Cool, honestly it takes the oven a really long time to preheat, so this will be perfect, I think. And then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna dump it in there. Okay. Just dump this bad boy in there. It smells so good already. Cool. Keep that because I'm gonna need it. Okay, and then I need 1/4 cup of water. I don't think I've ever done any sort of like baking on this channel, so it's gonna be really weird. Hopefully good, probably not. But like, you know what? I just didn't really know what to do for this last week of Spooky Month. So we're going with this. And if you don't like it, well that sucks, doesn't it? Wow, doesn't that look appetizing already? Yes, good, nice. Okay, I just have to put in the vegetable oil and the eggs. Okay, I need the 1/2 cup vegetable oil. Also, don't judge me, I'm not a professional baker by any means. Honestly, the last time that I baked something was probably like a couple of years ago. So yeah. Like I said, don't judge me. I don't do this very often. Boom, vegetable oil. Just dump that in there. And apparently I need 3 eggs. So, where's the lid? Is this good? Is this good content? Is this the stuff you guys want to see? I don't know. Okay, cracking an egg. Also, don't judge me, I'm really not the best at cracking eggs. But I haven't gotten salmonella yet, so I think I'm doing something right. Okay, that's 1 egg. Oh god, this one's bad. Oh, this was bad. I did not do a good job cracking that egg. Ew. Dose egg. It's fine, it's fine. I only just got a little bit of egg everywhere. Like I said, I'm not good at cracking eggs. But they're all in there now, so haha. Now it's time for the good stuff, the whisking. I think that was everything, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, time to whisk this bad boy together. All right, this is how we look in. You can still see the egg, but we're getting somewhere. It's gonna become a beautiful cake that we're gonna decorate it with spooky things. Exciting stuff. Question, I guess, while we're here, what are you guys doing for Halloween? I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be doing anything at all. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stay home and watch scary movies, and that's about it. This is content. This is all I have left right now. I have nothing else. This is it. Oh my god, I'm supposed to beat this vigorously by hand for 2 minutes. How long has it been? I don't know. I mean, I've made cake before. It's been, again, some time, but I've made it before. Also, do you like my shirt? It's my boo, Freddy Krueger. He's pretty pretty great, you know? Probably one of my favorite horror movies. Maybe that and Scream. Okay, I'm gonna go with this 2 minutes. Cool. Okay, now I'm just taking this stick of butter and pretty much just rubbing it all over the bottom of this pan and on the sides of the pan because I'm relatively sure, I mean, I think this is nonstick, but like I just want to be that much more secure, mainly because I have to wash this once the cake is gone and I just really don't want to spend hours like scraping at this to get all the cake out, you know? So I'm just lubing it up with butter and hoping that somehow this cake turns out okay. Okay, I think that's enough butter. It's probably not butter. Boom, it's buttered. Beautiful. Butter. Okay, now time for the kind of scary part, but also good part. Pouring in the mix. Okay, here we go. Wow, is that satisfying? Ta-da! Let me just... Ta-da! The cake. Wow. And the oven just beeped, so we can put it in now. Woohoo! I'm gonna take the oven mitt. Oh god, it's really greased. Ooh. I gotta be really careful because it's glass and if I drop it, I'll cry. Okay. Shoulder in there. Okay. Here, my man. How long do we put in this for? Go with like 30 minutes. Yeah, that seems right. Timer. All right. That is it for this first part of the baking. I will come back in 30 minutes and we can decorate everything. I'm back. It's been a little bit longer than a couple of hours, but that's because the cake had to, you know, cool down a little bit. But we're back. Here's the cake. She looks great. Isn't that nice? And now we're gonna start on the icing. So, like I said, this is gonna be spooky baking. So I have these really cool, like, knives and hatchets and stuff like that we're gonna put on top. And then I bought some food dye because I have the vanilla funfetti, but I'm probably not gonna use the sprinkles. But I got food dye so that I could dye the icing red so that it looks, you know, more spooky and like, you know, bloody. Oh my god. Anyways, while I do all of this, I'm gonna tell you guys a spooky, true story that happened to me. Cool. Okay. So, the story happened probably like this happened a couple years ago, and I was on a really super long family vacation. I mean, it was kind of a vacation, but it was also kind of like a work, not a work thing, but like helping family out type of thing. So my cousin was moving from New Mexico to Pennsylvania. Ooh, fun. I don't know how much of this stuff I should use. Oh, got it, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Because we want it red, we don't want it pink. Ew, it looks like blood as is. Anyways, back to the story at hand. This is probably not the best way to mix this up, but like, that's okay. We're gonna go with it. But we were helping them move, so we essentially took this long family trip all together. I believe it was, so like 10 of us, packed into 2 cars. I know, not safe. And we drove from New Mexico all the way to Pennsylvania, and we made a pit stop in Florida to go to Disney World and see my other aunt that lives out there. and all was fun and well, except for the times that we had to sleep in the car. Because it sucked, because it was during the summertime and it was hot and sweaty, and I'm pretty sure no one really got any sleep. Also, I almost killed myself in a bathroom in, I think we were in Louisiana, and it was just so humid, so the bathroom floor was just sopping wet. That was fun. This is what it looks like thus far, very red. The last step of the trip was, of course, dropping my cousin and the rest of the family off at their new place, their new apartment. And not gonna lie, the place wasn't too bad. I mean, it was kind of small for a family of 5, but you know, you gotta take what you can get in this economy, you feel? Anyways, the first night there was actually the most horrifying night ever, for so many reasons. We were all super tired, but there was only so many rooms that we could sleep in, and me and all of my cousins decided to stay in one room because, you know, why not? Why not just stay all together? Anyways, we decided to stay in the biggest room, aka the master bedroom, and my parents were gonna sleep in what was going to be one of my cousin's room, and then my aunt and uncle were sleeping on the couch in the living room. Well, we were all sitting in the room, you know, just hanging out, talking, because even though we were tired, we weren't that tired yet, I guess. And you know, as cousins and girl talk and just stuff in general, we were just sitting in the bed and talking, and my second youngest cousin, I think she was like, God, still in elementary school, she went out to go get water or candy. I don't even really remember, to be honest. But she went out to go get something, and we were all just talking, just hanging out, you know, the usual stuff. And we see the door open, and we figure it's my cousin, you know, coming back from getting her stuff. Turns out it was not. It was not my cousin, because the person who had opened the door, we didn't see them too terribly much, but the person that opened the door, it was a child that opened the door, because they were so short. But again, it was not my cousin. But they were wearing a different shirt. Like, they were wearing a pink shirt, and my cousin was not wearing that. And actually, my cousin ended up coming back maybe a couple minutes later, and we're just like, wait a minute, that wasn't you? That wasn't you that just opened the door? And it was just terrifying. It was so scary. Scary enough to where we all just flipped. We're like, nah, we don't play these games. Because my family believes in the spirits and the ghosts and all that other good stuff. And I most certainly do, because I've had plenty of experiences with it. So we immediately go and get, like, my parents, because we're just like, we're pretty sure we saw a ghost. A ghost! Sorry, is it too soon for that? But we go and we get everybody, and we're all freaked out. So my aunt, she's had her own experience with a spirit before, and that's just made her, I guess she's always been, like, very in tune with the spirits. But she also doesn't, like, mess with that stuff either. She won't mess with it. She's very religious. So she gets out this big old bottle of holy water and starts just, like, you know, doing that stuff, putting it everywhere, because she's freaked out, because we weren't lying, we saw something, and it was just weird, just unnerving. Anyway, she sprays everything down with holy water, and then she gives everyone a rosary, and we all end up sleeping with our parents on the tiny mattresses. I mean, I guess my cousins got the nicer part, just because they had like I think my aunt and uncle had like a king, at least a queen size bed. But we literally, my entire family, my mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters all slept on like a twin size bed on the floor. It was terrifying, because we were just like, we're not No, we're not sleeping in a separate room by ourselves. We'll get murdered. And yeah, that was that. Okay, this looks like a mess, but it's supposed to be, but like, does this look like a bloody murder scene? I hope so. Cause that's all I'm doing. Now to get out the actual fun stuff. Plus, honestly, I'm not a big fan of cakes that have too much icing. Leave in the comments below how you feel about icing, but like, I just don't, I'd rather have like cake, you know? I like cake. I don't want to eat icing. If I wanted to eat icing, it'd be cheaper than cake. Ooh, they're very thick. They're very thick. They're like, what is this? They just say icing decorations, but like they kind of look like a cookie. I'm gonna eat one. Okay, anyways, now we're just gonna stab this cake. Boom. Oh yes, so nice. Wow, looks like I am not a baker nor an artist, so please do not judge me for the way that I place these things haphazardly on this cake. But like, it looks pretty cool thus far. Very murdery, which is what we're going for. Can you believe that it's almost the end of October? When I'm posting this, I believe tomorrow, it's going to be October 29. Just like a couple days till Christmas. Oh my god, no, not even close. But that's just like a couple days until Halloween. Like, what the heck? Where did October go? What happened? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Ta-da! Here, I'll show it to the camera. Wow! Can you see me? Wow! This is heavy. Okay. Cake complete! Woohoo! Ta-da! But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot, and it makes sure that people actually are watching these videos, even though they're probably not. And also subscribe, because you know, we've been growing in subscribers, at least a little bit. Not really fast, but like slowly but surely, we're climbing up there. If you haven't watched this channel before, at 100 subscribers, I cracked an egg on my head. At 200 subscribers, I will probably crack 2 eggs on my head. Why eggs? I don't know, it's just the first thing that came to mind. So yeah, subscribe. Is that good? Did I do good? Also, all of my social media links are in the description below if you want to follow me on anything. I'm pretty active on TikTok, and I'm getting a little bit more active on Instagram, so you can follow me there if you want to check stuff out. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Bye guys!